Mr. Anil Yadav, CFO of IRB Infra. Anil, good morning. Thank you for joining us. Now, what would you like to characterize as the key highlight for Q1? Sales are down 15% on a reported basis. Flagship project Mumbai-Pune Express also saw muted growth. Is this just in one-off or in harbinger of stress on your business?
Yeah, good morning. We have seen I will give the breakup of the revenue in the segment wise. We have seen an increase of 5% in the toll income, that has increased from 496 to 523 crores in spite of the transfer of the 7 asset to the infrastructure trust. Construction side, we have seen 20% kind of dip because the couple of projects got completed and couple of projects are on an advanced stage of completion. The project which we have bagged last year, there also at the beginning of the year, at the end of this financial year FY18, we have talked about that those projects will start from second half of FY19. So those projects will start contributing from the second half, and on all full year basis we will grow in range of 10 to 15% in terms of top line and in terms of the bottom line also. The toll business will grow in the higher bracket because of the couple of projects which we are getting added to the portfolio, that will have this year will have a full impact on those projects. And in terms of the Mumbai-Pune, yes, there was one-off case because of the closure of the Mumbai bypass, which is one of the connector between NH4 and NH3 and NH8, that was got closed. And because of that, in one of our toll plaza, which is on NH4, that is Silphata, before that only the traffic got diverted to the other roads because of the closure of this road. And especially that has bearing on the heavy traffic. So that has led to a lower realization in terms of the revenue from the truck and multi-axles.
Right. What are you hoping to deliver in terms of margins then going forward? Do you see the traction margins continuing above 50%, you think?
Yeah, basically we operate in two segments, one is BOT, other is construction. We believe that in BOT segment we will be having a margin of around 85 to 88%, and construction will have around 25 to 28% kind of margin.
Right. I also want to get a better sense on how revenues will be divided between HAM, that is hybrid annuity projects, thought projects versus only bought projects. Where is it that you would be able to garner more profitability given execution risks?
See, as of now, this quarter we have executed only BOT projects, and from the second half of this financial year we will be starting the HAM project also, the execution on the HAM project. This year the contribution from HAM will not be significant, it will be hardly in range of 20-25% of the total construction revenue.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more, Anil, about the order backlog because it seemed like it was doubling at the end of the previous quarter. What's the status now?
See, order book last quarter we had approximately more than 15,000 crores of order book. We have done an execution of approximately 1,000 crores in this quarter, and since this we have not bagged any project in this quarter, the order book stands at close to 14,000 crores. And since next year is the election year, we are expecting a good order flow from the government in second and third quarter, and that will be in form of the HAM project. Also, NHAI has announced that they are going to bid out 3 TOT projects, that is toll operator and transfer, that it will have a 30 years concession, and plus there will be a minimum 1 billion upfront payment to the NHAI. And there are 2 another state opportunities also there on the same space.
Okay. You know, one of the analysts was highlighting that IRB is looking set to bid for the next set of TOT bundle with a 50-50 JV partner, which they feel is a big trigger for your company. Tell us a little bit more about this opportunity.
See, last project we have bidded with our one of these strategic partner, and going forward also as the opportunity comes, we may think about bidding with the in the 50-50 JV, and considering that particular JV, the debt doesn't get consolidated to IRB, only your share of the revenue comes in the balance sheet.
Okay, Anil, great speaking with you. Thanks so much for highlighting the numbers. IRB